St. Patrick's Day. On my way to the House of Swole for a holiday bench session. I even put it out on our Instagram and Facebook that where we would be training today. Come out, support. I'm excited for it. And also, if you guys follow the videos, you know I didn't bench on Saturday. So I hit chest, but I didn't bench. So tonight we're going to bench. Weighed in this morning at like 184. So hoping to get crazy tonight. Hopefully, we'd love to see like 350 go for 5 at 184 pounds body weight. So it's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling about tonight. I don't know what it is. I've had the feeling last couple days about tonight. Got a feeling everybody's gonna set PRs tonight. Everybody. And I know you're thinking, well, that's pretty unrealistic to think that even the 3 of you are gonna set PRs tonight. Well, lightning's gonna strike twice in the same spot tonight. So stay tuned. We'll see you in there. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Potter's Iron Blood Fitness. We got a great lift in today. We hit chest and triceps today. Still working on our 5 sets of 5 on the bench press. Really, really good day. I personally didn't have the day that I was completely expecting, but it was solid. We got through all 5 sets without hiccup. And Dom had a great workout as well. And Ross set a new PR tonight. Man, was it exciting. We were pumped up. It's been 4 hours since we left the gym, and I'm still pumped up about it. Okay, got 335 for 5 here. And we hopped up to 340. I'd like to thank Jake LaMarche for coming out. Bobby Timian. It was good to see those guys. It was good to see Corey Lewis. Love when everybody comes out for the videos. It's fun. It's good banter. Okay. And here we jumped up to 340. The team is progressing, without a doubt. Just 6 weeks ago, we were at 315 for sets of 5. We're already into the 340s. All 3 of us. Plus Skip is getting his morning workouts in. He's right on track. Hopefully we get him in a video this Saturday or sometime this weekend. Would be great. And Dom is cruising along as well. Dom has infectious energy in the gym. Great dude to be around. He is the lifeblood of this group. Just brings a completely different vibe to the room. Those people, you can't put a value on those people. We come into the gym after a day of work, and some of us, we got our headphones. We're just kind of getting there. But when we get there, he brings the juice. So honored to have him for sure. And a wealth of knowledge as well. I mean, between the 3 of us, we've got 60 years of lifting experience. So it's been great. The one thing that I really like about the 5 sets of 5 is you really grow comfortable with the weight over time. If you do the same weight 2 weeks in a row, so 4 bench workouts, usually by the time you get to that 4th workout, it doesn't feel half as heavy as the first one. especially the first set of the first one. And that's where the growth has really come. I think a lot of it is we still have it in the tank to go pretty heavy. It's just a matter of getting that feel back, that feel of heavyweight. And here I am on set number 5, just trying to rep out as many as possible. And we got Jake hitting some bench on the end here. Hopefully we can get Jake up for another couple videos. And here's Ross with 345 for 5. So me and Dom were done with 5 sets of 5 at this point. We got some reps of 225 off. 225 felt really good. At the bench competition that we do, it is obviously a weight class competition, but at the end they have a 225 rep off. And as much as I love repping off 225, there's a guy that goes every year. So the 225 rep off isn't weight class. And there's a guy who goes every year who's in the 300s, probably weighs 320, 330, who does 225 for about 52 or 53 reps. And that's just not really reachable for us. And here's me burning out 225 to end this bench day. I think I did 26 or 27. I think I had probably 33 or 34 in the tank. But at the end of the day, like I said, that guy does around 53-ish reps of 225, and we're a ways off from that. We're also about 250 pounds lighter than him, so. But here we go. The new PR, 405. This was a great lift. Perfect drop. Great power off the bottom. Yeah, this is awesome. We were so pumped up. There's nothing better than seeing your boys hit a PR, I'm telling you. That is the pinnacle of what you do. And you know what? There's something about this group, seeing stuff like that. There really is no reward without risk. And I would say risk is shooting big. And if you're not shooting big in the gym, you're going through the motions. And if you're going through the motions to just go through the motions, time's ticking by. I'm not saying you have to go in there and kill yourself every day, but if you aren't working towards something, then you're not working. And keep that in mind. So then we hopped over to some incline Smith. As you can see, Jake's laying down to get a quick set in. And if you've watched our bench videos before, our chest day, we always kind of do something different after we get done with our flat bench. Sometimes it's dumbbells, sometimes it's incline Smith, sometimes it's decline. We've done everything that you can do as far as a chest day, and I think the consensus would be that the incline Smith feels the best as far as a chest pump goes. Whether it's the Smith machine or just the way it hits after, I think it's definitely our second favorite exercise to go to. All right. We finished up here with Dom hitting 3 plates. This is a damn good lift on the Smith for incline. Great lift, actually. This video was filled with a lot of good work. I know we usually have, obviously we had the highlight of this video, which is Ross doing 405 for 2, which is insanity. Absolutely am still in awe of that. But on top of that, we had a lot of good bench sets, a lot of good skull crusher sets here. A really good team lift. And this is great form here. Absolutely smooth. I'm hoping to talk Ross into doing 355 for 5 sets of 5 on Saturday. I will not be joining him for that. I'm not to that spot. Probably think we could. I got 345 pretty easily for 5 sets of 5 today. I think maybe we can squeak 350 in there. But 5 pounds is a big jump, especially when you're doing it over 5 sets. So we will continue to keep trucking. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you have a good dinner with the family. And get to the gym today. We will see you tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was insane. Shout out to Timian, and shout out to Jake LaMarche for hopping in with us on the St. Patrick's Day. Love to send out an invite to anybody to come lift with us. I think that it's a fun environment. I know a lot of people are hesitant to come lift with us just because maybe we take it pretty serious, but I think anybody who ever comes and lifts, they're like, man, that was so fun, I can't wait to come do it again. And not to mention, if you become, on board and you come more often, you're going to receive the benefits of training in a group. And I believe that when you train in a group, especially our group, we push each other like without even trying. Like, we don't have to sit there and be like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. Like Ross did 405 for 2 today. Nasty lift. Crazy. But if you think that I'm not going to chase 405 for 2 next week, and Dom's not going to chase it, that's where we're at. That's just how progression works. And people look at it as like a negative thing, like, I don't want to lift with them, they lift too heavy. Or maybe you lift above us, and you're like, well, I'm not going to go down and lift with them. I think that anytime you do that, you're missing the opportunity to grow, without a doubt. I think that you got to understand that no matter where you are, the people around you always offer something. There's always some sort of knowledge. There's always something, whether it's, even if it's something as simple as motivation or leadership. I think that without a doubt, when I get to the gym, I know that Ross right now, at whatever weight he's at, is going to pull away. And I know that Dom's going to bring the energy. And I hope that I can bring the leadership aspect, because I love doing this YouTube channel. I love having these guys in the videos. And I can't wait until August, because we're coming home with gold. I can't wait. There's no doubt in my mind. And so yeah, thanks for hopping on with us. Great video. Completely exhausted, if you can't tell. Gonna go home, get a couple of scoops of protein, a couple of scoops of creatine, and hopefully get some sleep after I edit this hour video. I think we're in there for 68 or 69 minutes. And the reason I always tell you guys that is because I think it's important to have an idea of pace per workout. We lift pretty heavy. We did 5 sets of flat. I did 6. Ross did 7 of flat. Then we went over and hit 4 of incline Smith. And then we got a lot of tricep work in. And I think if you're working out with an intensity, if you're really not leaving anything on the table, you're really trying to get stronger, your workout shouldn't be long, because you shouldn't have that much left in the tank. Nobody can go full steam ahead for too long without gassing. So keep that in mind. Get in there. Get intense. Get intense on the way to the gym. Everybody has something that, whether it's a song, if it's music, whether it's a workout YouTube video that gets you in that mind space. That mind space is key. I always used to compare it to, if any of you have ever played high school football or high school sports, that feeling 10 minutes before the game, that nervous butterfly energy feeling, you're excited, it's a good feeling. I get that every single time that we go to a public gym. Every single time. And that's important. I think if you don't have that, you're not excited about your workout. And if you're not excited about your workout, you don't want to be there. And if you don't want to be there, your body knows it. You're the one working yourself out. It's not like you're fooling anybody. There's no cutting corners and like, oh, well, I kind of cut a corner here. It's you. You're the one cutting the corner on your body. So, that's enough yapping for today. We'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah, get to the gym. Peace.